Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on where to find your virtual online test and how to navigate each test. Please remember that all these exams that you're about to see are subject to change, especially as we go evolving throughout the year to see what worked best and what didn't. This is what we currently have planned for this upcoming week. Whenever your child has a test, they are going to find it under today's assignments. When the test is done, I will move the test from today's assignment down to the correct tab where you will see a history of their assignments. Now, they're going to have a couple of tests and different formats of them. The first one I'm going to show you is their vocabulary test, which will be in a Google slide and they will have the worksheet. Please, please, please make sure that they're not only memorizing the definition, that they know how to use it in a sentence. They are going to have to match. Instead of matching with lines, they're just going to type in the text box the definition. And whenever they have to fill in the blank, they're going to have to type the actual word and they have a word box. The next type of test that they'll have will be in a Google format. They can either have short response, long response, or um, multiple choice. This is our type of sentences quiz that they're going to have. You see, they're going to have to always put their name, their last name, the homeroom. I'll put 3E3F once we have our test. And then they'll get questions and they have to select the answer. They have to always remember to submit the test at the end of the exam. Now, for spelling tests, we will have a spelling test where the teacher will read out the words and the kids will have to type the spelling words. Now, because I've taken into consideration all of your worries about the student not being able to type in a short time period or how fast they're able to type, I went ahead and decided that I will be splitting the spelling words. So week 1 will be numbers 1 through 10, and week 2 will be numbers 11 to 20. Now, because the students are going to have spelling words in both weeks of a 2-week pacing period, that means that they will have spelling words both weeks and they will have spelling homework both weeks. Usually, I try to lower down the homework level the second week because we do reading comprehensions, but because we are virtual, I decided to do it this way to be fair during the actual exams and their typing speeds. Now, this does not mean that it will continue like this with 10 words when we return to school. Once we return to face-to-face instruction, we will have 20 spelling words during week 1. Now, I also would like to show you what our reading comprehension. This is our bell ringers digital journal, but the reading comprehension test would be similar, just a lot more longer. They're going to be on a Google slide. The students are going to have to read the story, underline their answers, where they found, their evidence, and then they're going to have to select an answer. For exams like this, or any classwork worksheet, or any activity that they have to create their own text box, their own circles, I went ahead and made them a digital cheat sheet, which they can find in online resources on Google Classroom. Now, the only thing is that we have to show them how to open 2 tabs at once and switch back and forth. And then they can either copy the line and then they would paste it onto the journal and they would move it to where it needs to go, and they could even stretch it to where it needs to go. Or if they needed a circle, they could either choose whatever circle. You just have to remember to copy, not cut, and then they would paste the circle and on their selected answer, just like this. This would work out for any reading comprehension test, any worksheet that they have that they can't physically maneuver and they have to use the cheat sheet. It is available to them all year long as they don't cut it. I also have text boxes that they could already copy and paste and write in. I hope you found this tutorial very helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to message me directly. Thank you.